That was my phone. Sandra. Speaking of Sandra, I watched her video. It kind of made me sad. And I love Sandra. Just so everyone knows, I love Sandra. Sandra is amazing. Sorry. So I hated my last video completely. And I decided to redo it because it sucked. First question. What is the best way to tell someone that you like them? I'm probably just going to end up repeating myself a lot, but more elaborately and descriptively with all the questions. Especially the last one because I didn't even answer that one right. Well, like I answered it right. Anyway, I answered the way I wanted to. So the best way to tell someone that you like them is in person, obviously, like I said before. But special, sweet, nice. Like you. If you don't do it in person, then I don't think it means as much. So like, I'm gonna text you saying, "Hey, I like you." Like, it's better if you get up the courage to do it in person. And I know it's hard, but it's worth it. Because if they like you back, then I don't know. I think it means more if it's in person, and it is just better. I think. So just do it like. Think of something cool and clever. Like, hey, I want to tell them that I like them today. How should I do that? Like if you're at school, you're like, pass them a note. Or something cute. Like, because passing notes is really cute. I mean, when you're in high school, because it's like, oh wow, I haven't done this since like 3rd grade. Really? I'm eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The taste you can see. So I think it's better if you do it in person. Like if you're writing in a note, you're still in person, I guess. It's just a note. But if you want to say it, then just, I don't know. Just think of some cute, clever way to tell them. And they'll be like, oh, really? And it'll be really cute. Second question. What do you do if your family or friends do not like your significant other? Well, as I said, you have to talk to them about it first. You have to be like, okay, well, here's the deal. I'm with them. Deal with it. And if your significant other means a lot to you, then it won't matter whether they like them or not. As I said before, my boyfriend, if my family or friends didn't like him, well, basically, I'd be like, shove it, I don't care. I mean, that's just how I am, but because I like him, and he means a lot to me. So, whether he means anything to them or not doesn't matter to me. Like, I mean, obviously it's important because if you're going to be with someone, if they're going to be around these other people all the time, then they should get along. But I don't think it's as serious as some people make it out to be. Because if my friends didn't like him, then I'd just be like, oh well, I do. I'm still going to be in a relationship with him. I'm still going to like him. I'm still going to act the same way I would, even if they're there. So, I think you're just going to need to talk to them about it and be like, well, why? This and that, da-da-da, what's wrong with them? Like, what do you see as a problem? And if you really matter to your friends and family as much as they say you do, then they'll accept your significant other because that's who you choose, and they need to respect that decision. The last one, this is going to take like the last 10 minutes of this video that I have. What's my type? Oh, that was the second question. It was like, what do I describe myself as, and what's my type? I describe myself as weird. Extremely weird. Earlier today, my sister was up here. I'm upstairs right now. I was directly downstairs in the kitchen, and I was singing. What was I singing? I was singing "Misery" by Maroon 5, and I was like scream singing it just so that she could hear me, and I was doing it in a really funny voice, and it was really funny. And like, I don't know, I'm just really weird, and I dance weird when I'm just messing around. I dance a lot. I do dance a lot. But basically, I'm into theater, so I guess I'm a kind of theater kid-ish. I'm not very girly personality-wise, but I like to dress like a girl because I like to be pretty because I am a girl. Like, no one wants to look in the mirror and go, "Wow, you're ugly." Like yesterday. Oh my god, I've shown you this. So I'm exploring my sins this week, and I'm sorry for religious people out there that think that this is completely wrong and that I should just let my sins be. But I'm just kind of exploring them, seeing what's going on, because me, myself, am not religious. I am agnostic, which means I don't know if I believe in God or not. So there's another thing about me that you guys know. So yesterday was Vanity Day. So I walked around all day going, I'm so attractive. And that's what I did yesterday. So yesterday was Vanity Day. Today, I think, is Pride Day. I decided this morning because Amber was all like, "Wow, you're cool," and I was like, "Yeah, I am." So I was like, "Oh, it can be Pride Day." So I'm awesome. So that's today. Talking about how cool I am all the time. Except for now, I'm gonna be real with you guys because I don't think I'm the coolest person in the world. I mean, today I have to because it's Pride Day. But I mean, basically, I describe myself as funny, weird, I'm quirky. I'm really sweet and I'm really nice. I'm like way too nice because if someone, like, you know, people like creep you out and you're like, "Get away from me." I'm the kind of person that's like, "Oh yeah, you, you." It's bad. I'm extremely nice, and I'm smart. I'm very intellectually deep. But I think everyone thinks that they are, so that might not be fair. Like, you can look at a plastic prep and be like, "Wow, but she has no emotion." And she's probably like, "I'm so deep, and I have all these feelings and thoughts inside me." Like, everyone does, so I guess that doesn't really count. What else am I? I'm very insecure. I'm extremely insecure. But at the same time, there are days where I look in the mirror and I'm like, "Wow, you really are like really like good looking, like yesterday." But I think other than that, I don't have a group. I'm not like a prep. I'm not ghetto. I'm not goth. I'm not like a drama geek because I'm friends with like everyone. I'm not popular. Like, I know everyone, and I'm friends with people from every group, but I'm not in one myself. Anyway, my type. Okay. Well, I don't think this really matters much because I have a boyfriend. A great boyfriend. He makes me extremely happy. All the time. Even when we're not talking. He's just great. But anyway, so my type, I guess, taller than me, cute. I can't date someone that's hot. Because if I think he's hot, then he's just hot. Like, no, it doesn't work. I like cute guys. Cute, sweet, funny. Funny is great. Because I have like the best sense of humor in the world. I find like everything funny. But I mean, that's like the surface level stuff. Basically, alright. I'm going to attempt to answer this question while describing how I feel about my boyfriend. He has to be able to make me happy no matter what's going on in my life. Like, I don't even know, because it has to be some good type of energy that just is always making you smile. And someone, see, I've said this before, I've told this to him before. Like, he can hug me, not even knowing anything is wrong, and making me feel better. Like, just like that. And I have to be comfortable around them to the point where I can be myself, because I'm really, really weird, as I mentioned before, and I can do that around him. I can be weird because it's okay with him. But he just has to make me feel important. Like, my type is someone, like, I don't have like a type like a prep or a jock or whatever. My type is just someone that treats me like a human being and makes me happy all the time, and just whenever I'm with him, I'm just kind of in awe of how lucky I am. So I guess that makes it sound like I need a perfect guy, but he doesn't have to be perfect to everyone else, but he's perfect to me. So I guess with that, I'm done, I guess. So I'm gonna delete my other video because it was terrible. And thanks for watching. Bye, guys.